Let's move on out of politics because I could be talking about that all night. But let's talk about the BET Hip Hop Awards. Let's talk about Kendrick Lamar. So Kendrick Lamar makes history at the BET Hip Hop Awards. That man won 8 BET Hip Hop Awards, ladies and gentlemen. Um, let me try to find. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I should have had this up. Hold on. I think I got this somewhere. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Is this it? Hold on. I want to make sure that I pull up exactly everything that he won. Because he won 8 awards. Okay, yeah. So he won best hip hop video for Not Like Us. He won best collaboration with Future and Metro Boomin for Like That. Best duo or group, Future and Metro Boomin. Lyricist of the year, he won Kendrick Lamar. Video director of the year with Dave Free because they directed the Not Like Us video. Song of the year, of course, Not Like Us. What else did he win? Hip hop artist of the year. Oh, he was killing it, So yeah, is that how many what is this? Impact track, Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. What else? What else? Yeah, so I think that was 8 awards that he won. So he makes history of winning the most awards in one night at the BET Hip Hop Awards. So congratulations to Kendrick Lamar on that. Now, I saw some people in the comments and they were just like, I mean, he needed Drake to do that, all this other stuff. Listen, there was a high profile beef. Kendrick Lamar won that high profile beef. And Kendrick Lamar, once you win, you reap the benefits of winning that high profile beef. This was the biggest, and I keep saying this was the biggest hip hop battle of all time. And Kendrick Lamar swept all the awards up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, all of it has to do with him going at Drake because like that, one of the biggest records of this year, still going crazy. That's him taking a shot at Drake. Not Like Us, Euphoria, all that stuff. So, a lot of people have, stuff to say about that and feel a certain way. But, it is what it is. I'm proud of Kendrick Lamar, the fact that he got that going on. I figured because once he was nominated, it really wasn't no competition out there like that. When you're looking at the BET Hip Hop Awards, who were in those categories that really were competition besides who? Future, I know Nicki Minaj and different people like that, but Kendrick made history. And this goes to show you that how big this rap battle was. This battle was so big that it leads to nominations. You know what I'm saying? Now, back when what was I about to say? Drake. Back when Jay-Z and Nas were beefing, you didn't have award shows wanting to give them awards for dissing each other. But that shows you how much time has passed and how much hip hop has grown since then. So with Kendrick, despite the beef, the talent level and skill set that he displayed gave him the right to earn these awards. It gave him the right to really shine and display his talent and skills on another level because he gets better every time. Euphoria is my favorite song of the year. Now, of course, Not Like Us goes hard, goes crazy. And Family Matters, I was a big fan of that. And stuff outside of the Kendrick and Drake thing, great. But I think that Euphoria, that song sounded like an album, and Kendrick really displayed his talent. So, beef aside, he really showcased his skills. He had the hip hop game and still has it in the cusp of his hands. He has the world on his hands and the world on his shoulders right now. So, of course, he was going to win. So, yeah, he made history, if I'm not mistaken. Excuse me. He made history, if I'm not mistaken, of winning the most BET Hip Hop Awards in one night. I'm talking about it was a sweep. He swept it up, Now, it's going to be some hurt. Aubrey's Angels, and I know you're going to be upset about this and say, oh, if it wasn't for Drake, he wouldn't have got this, da da da. Hey, but guess what? It happened. Kendrick deserves it, and Kendrick has been having a great year, and it's only going to continue the next year. Now, Speaking of Drake, Drake is continuing to spiral, ladies and gentlemen. Let me show y'all this picture of Drake. Let me show. I didn't know if this was real or not, but I came to find out that it was real. You see Drake with his ponytails, and he got the big what are those barrettes at the end. Ain't that what it's called? The big. Oh, I'm gonna just call them balls for right now. He got those at the end and got the duck lips. Ladies and gentlemen, he got the duck lips going on. Now, this looks like a very moist picture, And the first thing that people were trying to do was saying that, he's giving ode or paying homage to Snoop Dogg, because Snoop Dogg and some people from the West Coast have worn their hair like this. I call this identity crisis. I call this identity crisis and a mock of Black culture, because he looks like he's trying to mock the West Coast or whatever the case may be, and I think that Kendrick has this man spiraling so bad that he's don't got his identity straight. I keep telling y'all, I don't think that Drake knows what to do. He was just crying on stage, like I said last week, and talking about how he has fake friends and all this other stuff. But you know, I think that Drake is continuing to spiral at this point, and Kendrick got this man really questioning his identity. Like, what do I do at this point? It's the duck lips for me. Like, what's the reason for the duck lips? Like, I really don't get that. You know, that's a very moist looking picture, especially with the pony. And this ain't the first time he did it. He's done the duck lips plenty of times, but this one with the hairstyle, I'm just like, come on, man. What are you doing, Drake? Why? Why are you doing this? Why does it have to be this way? I have no idea. Somebody let me know in the comments, like, what is going on with BBL Drizzy right now? Drake don't know what to do. Drake don't know what to do. So let's look at that again. Let me show y'all this again. Just look at this, man. Just look at it, man. This man is just all over the place. And I talked to CJ earlier, and CJ was just like, I mean, he's doing it for attention, so y'all can talk about it. That don't mean it's not moist. That don't mean that he shouldn't be having these duck lips going on. Like, come on, man. This isn't the way to do it. And I think this man just don't know what to do at this particular point. But yeah, shout out to Drizzy, man. I ain't mad at you, Drizzy.